We're going to tackle mounting one of these lowbrow manta ray fenders. So the reason why I went with this fender, really like the duckbill on the end. Just the shape, sides, every bike I've seen it on, it just, you know, it seems like that's a really good go-to fender. So I'm going to show what way I have been mounting fenders. First and foremost, get your whole drive line, rear tire where it needs to sit, tensioned. You know, that's where the tire's sitting. You need that first. Secondly, the way I've been doing it, just grab a chain, lay it on the tire, drop your fender on. These bungee cords are just gonna help hold it in place for you so you can walk away and get a good look at it. I think this is roughly where I had it. So that's just kind of a rough mock-up, easy spacing, you know. It's just for me, this is where I'm going with it. So we're gonna start with that. Another little trick I do, take a straight edge and okay, so now we know where that sits. There's our little mapped out spot. Since I'm using 5/16 threaded bungs, don't drill it to 5/16 because one, if you're gonna paint it, it's adding a coat. If you're gonna chrome it, it's adding a coat. Always go a little bit bigger. I don't go too crazy. I got 11/32, just a 30-second bigger than 5/16. Gives you that little bit of wiggle room. Always take your countersink bit, deburr it a little bit. Also looks nice and professional. Next step. In this case, I'm using some leather washers. Always want to put that in between. Okay, so I got them bolted in just a little loose if you gotta twist it. Mounting it this way from bolting it in, the only downside is you gotta bolt it from underneath, you know, with the tire in. But doing it this way, don't tack these in yet until you're all the way done, you know. So basically doing it this way, you can mount it with your tire on there. I like it. So now I just leave those like that, and now we're gonna work on the bottom one. Just gonna cut a piece to fit in here. It's a little bit bigger of a gap, and they don't make any bungs that long that you can buy, so we're gonna make our own. Now that we got the fender mounted, time to make a sissy bar.